been? I've been looking all over for you.
You're not registered for your hotel. Your car has been reported stolen, but I could care less about that. Where's my story?
Is it due? Am I late?
19 hours till deadline. Where's my story?
It's right in there. Shaving up very quickly. Terrific story. I think it just might be the greatest thing I've ever done. All I got to do now is write it up and nominate this week's Record Journal Athletes of the Week. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you may happen to be tuning in. I am Brian Carpenter, sports editor of the Meriden Record Journal, and welcome to Athletes of the Week, Week 6 for the winter season. Spence, it's Week 6, and we're filming on Monday night, and it's been a long, long Monday night because we had the Wallingford rivalry doubleheader tonight. We had the Platt Maloney girls game tonight. Spence, we're just getting started. It's like 10:30. Welcome to the rough and ready edition of Athletes of the Week, also the Bruneau Kirby Memorial Edition. Spence, I appreciate you joining me with the cold opening and also interviewing our winners today with Shawnee Krosick. From Week 5, our winners were, and we filmed them both today over at Sheehan boys swimmer, Adam Didomenico.
We're at the Sheehan pool with our male athlete of the week, Adam Didomenico. Congratulations on being athlete of the week. What does that mean to you?
Well, it means a lot. Yeah. Basically, because you don't see a lot of swimmers get athlete of the week, so to get it as a swimmer, it actually means quite a lot.
So you guys have come on real strong this year. Got three big meets coming up. What have you guys done to kind of, get to this point of the season where you have a chance to win the division?
Well, I mean, we won the division last year, so it was basically working hard in the beginning of the season and trying to defend that title that really motivated us.
Yeah, so you guys are looking forward. Obviously, Brantford's coming up, the Lyman Hall meet. Tell me about those meets coming up. How much are you guys looking forward to those?
I mean, the Lyman Hall meet this year, I think, might be a big challenge, bigger than other years, because their team has 15 plus kids on us, and I think this might be the first year we actually have a challenge against them.
So you guys, the last meet you won the 100 freestyle, and you won. Also had a leg in the 200 medley relay. Tell me about those wins in that last race.
That's really just sprinting and giving it all to give my team a lead, just so that they can finish it out, which they always do. And the 100 free, it's really one of my best events, so I just go in the pool and I swim my hardest, and I guess I get first.
So you're a junior on this team. With 11 seniors, how badly do you want them to celebrate senior night with a big win?
So badly. It means a lot to them because they've won all 3 years of facing Lyman Hall. To win all 4, I think that would mean a lot.
And our girls winner, we also interviewed today down at Sheehan, except she's not from Sheehan. She is from Lyman Hall. Of course, we got her before the Lyman Hall-Sheehan rivalry game, which was won by the Titans. Titans completed a season sweep. But our winner of Athletes of the Week from Week 5 among the girls was Miss Hailey Bruneau.
We're at the Sheehan Gymnasium with our female athlete of the week, junior Hailey Bruneau. Hailey, it's been quite a turnaround for the Lyman Hall girls basketball team. What's it been like being helping this team turn it around?
It's been fun to be a part of it, to see us grow as a team together and just come back to beat teams that we've lost to and just play better.
Yeah, so it started off 2-8. And you guys won, I think it's 7 out of 9 or something like that. And your play has really improved. I think you've averaged more than 10 points a game during that winning streak. What have you done to step up your game?
I know my shots have been falling a lot more, and also I've been playing with more of an intensity that I've known in my sophomore years and when I was younger. So I got that back.
Yeah. So how about you being athlete of the week? What does that mean to you?
It's really special because I was nominated last year. I didn't win, and it was fun to see me win this year because it was an improvement.
All right, we're going to jump into our girls' slate of nominees from Week 6, and we're going right to the top. The girl who won the area's lone indoor track championship at the class meets down at the Floyd Little Athletic Center. She is from Southington. Junior Miss Trinity Cardillo. Trinity takes the Class LL shot title at 39 feet, 6.5 inches. And here's the deal with Trinity. Not only following nobly in the footsteps of state champ Amanda Howe, her immediate predecessor, she goes down to New Haven, wins at 39, 6.5, but quite frankly, 5 of her 6 throws were longer than the second place throws. Trinity, hands down, the Class L champ. She'll look to win the State Open this Saturday back down in New Haven. Good luck to you, Trinity. For now, you are girls nominee number 1 here in Week 6. Our second nominee, also an indoor track athlete, and only a freshman, too. She is from Lyman Hall, Miss Gabby LaLuna. Shoot the moon, Gabby LaLuna. She went down to the last-ditch meet in New Haven early last week, just looking to get a qualifying time to get in the state meets. And she winds up breaking the school record in the 55 meters, 7.84 seconds. Gabby LaLuna, put her in the record books and put her also in Record Journal Athlete of the Week contest for Week 6. Gabby, good to have you aboard. Our third and final nominee among the girls, also an underclassman, going over the west side of Platt. Girls basketball, she is Miss Jalexia West, finishing the season with authority. She had double-doubles in 4 of her last 5 games, and who knows, the Platt girls just might get into the Class L tournament. If they don't, they know they've got their future cornerstone with Jalexia. Like I say, 4 double-doubles last 5 games. She had one also against Maloney in Monday's 43-23 victory for the Lady Panthers. Jalexia, good to have you aboard, and I'm sure we'll be seeing you again in the years to come. All right, let's move over to our boys. We got 2 boys basketball players from 2 of the hottest teams going into the week. Of course, Southington, Cheshire, both riding 7-game winning streaks, and they're playing head-to-head Friday in Cheshire. So we picked a boy from each team. From Cheshire, we went with the sixth man, senior Colby Hayes, coming off the bench, making big contributions for the Rams. Senior coming off the bench and filling a big role. He had 10 points against Ferran on Tuesday, and then he had 16 on Friday down in Madison against Daniel Hand as Cheshire ran its win streak to 7. It did end tonight down in Hillhouse overtime game, 53-48, which left Cheshire tied atop the Hammonasset division with Hillhouse and Hamden. Again, they'll be hosting Southington on Friday in a nice showdown that we're looking forward to. And the boy leading Southington, well, actually, it's a nice team-wide approach for Southington. Good team defense, but the guy leading the offense is junior Jared Kelly. He is averaging 12.4 points, and he just shoots lights out from the field. He really doesn't miss much. 52%, just shy of that from the field. Also about a 42% shooter from three-point range. He had 24 last week against Tolland, including 8 for 8 at the foul line in the fourth quarter to help put the game away. Had 20 against Simsbury a few nights later, including, get this, 17 in a row for Southington at one point. And he followed it up with 17 more points against Hall on Friday. Southington, they're supposed to play Conard on Wednesday. They go into that game. Their 7-game win streak is still intact. Good to have Jared Kelly aboard as boys nominee number 2 here in Week 6. And our final nominee for Week 6, we're going to the hockey rinks. And we got a big game on Saturday as well between Sheehan and Lyman Hall. Sheehan is 12-4-1. Lyman Hall is 12-4. Sheehan will be looking for a little revenge. Perhaps they get it this time, led by this guy, Devin Napoli, junior forward. He's a transfer from Notre Dame. And what big contributions he made for the Titans last week. 2 goals against North Brantford, 2 goals against BBD, and 2 goals against North Haven. The 2 against BBD came in the third period. Sheehan erases a 3-1 deficit, and they go on to win 4-3 in overtime. Devin Napoli and the Titans, looking forward to seeing them playing the Trojans in Northford on Saturday night. And on that note, Spencer, I'm going to exhale because it's time to move along. You've got some highlight reels to put together. And this video will be coming to you Wednesday night about 6 o'clock. And when it does, you can go online at myrecordjournal.com/sports and vote for your favorite athlete of the week. Voting continues through Sunday night at midnight. We will bring you the winners next week and a fresh slate of Week 7 candidates. For now, I am Brian Carpenter, sports editor of the Meriden Record Journal. Big tip of the cap to Spence behind the camera, my man Shawnee Krofsick, and Justin G. Weeks. 8 days a week, we remain the Record Journal Sports Department. Be good.